What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy with Brit Gamer in the Ravenclaw house still. Down in the right corner, we are going to be attending the History of Magic class here shortly. Let me get on the right spell wheel and take care of some of these beasts. Alrighty, now let's go select any that are ready. The unicorn is ready. Let's see, what about Puffskein is ready. Jobberknoll, is not ready, I guess. Yeah, it is. Here. It is, though. Interesting. Oh, you gotta go eat, little unicorn. Oh, you guys are all too close together. Okay. Interact with the Flooper, collect the Puffskein. Unicorn. There we go. Unicorn, you gotta come eat, sweetheart. Yeah, come on. Oh, wait. Didn't I brush you already? That's why you're following me around. I thought I already brushed it. Oh, well. Oakley dokley, then. Let's run to this room really quickly. Oh, let's get off that. And I want to unidentify any clothing that we have. A scarf and a hat. Wait, let's take a quick look at those. Okay, a scarf goes down. No, thank you. A hat stays the same. And we don't have anything in anywhere else, correct? No, but we do have things that we can sell. All right. Okie dokie then. Let's head to class. Okay, so we need to go this way. Maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I think my game froze or something. It wouldn't let me move. But that turned too wide. And that one too short. Good job, Britt. Good job. I think it's just at the bottom of these stairs, if I remember correctly. Or not. How is it it's not even in this building? What? Didn't say it was that far away. What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Let's begin. Oh, we have to wait. Oh, 'cause it's nighttime, huh? Darn it.
Revelio.
Oh. Wait, there's a ding. In here, then? Oh, I found it. History of Magic Windows. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the four Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages.
Revelio.
Okay. Nothing else in here? What's this way? Oh, goes into a hallway. Interesting. Oh, oh, sorry. Hmm. Whoa, turbos.
This isn't the ballet, you know. Footwork, man.
Oh, well, it's a good thing there are already ghosts.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's check out. Oh, we just went in a circle. Nice. Good job. Okay. Actually, I think we've already been down here. Yeah. Okay. What about this way? Three. Maybe. Oh man. Like it won't let me outside.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it. It's true. Soon
For it being nighttime, there's a lot of students out
are
here.
very difficult and risky. You could never do one.
Revelio.
Oh, you know what? There's.
Accio. I didn't do anything, madam.
You know
Nobody
what?
is
Give me just a second. There's something I want to go do while it's still nighttime.
But if this happens again, most gruesome detention.
Yes,
course,
Madam
Mom.
Kigawa.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
Let's
I told you
see.
she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cook pot.
Okay. Now let's see. Let's check up here if we can. Can we go up? No. Okay. I don't think this is it then. Maybe? Okay, I'm trying to look for the astrology table or astronomy. I forget what it's called. No. And it's starting to become daytime now. Alright, let's go check on that class. I don't remember where it's at. I'll try to remember where I found it. If it's not there, then I think it's like along the side of Hogwarts. We'll have to check it out. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Are we ready now? No, not yet. Oh, it's ready
I'll
now.
be unrivaled at the next course.
Okay.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
Oh.
The class, that is.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom, and look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, such as sewing buttons on witches' and wizards' coats. Without his quick hand and deft needlework, countless witches and wizards may have caught cold during the late spring of that year. He never strays from the bell tower entrance hall. Yes, students with a thirst for knowledge would do well to seek him out.
Revelio.
This Grimbold West sounds like a helpful friend. Not a hero of the rebellion.
Grimbold Weft. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft. Those skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is
What I
a
wouldn't give to be
retinue
back
of
on a broom
loyal
right now.
knights, or rather, statues of knights,
Wagadu's
I should
history is,
clarify.
well, a bit
Keen-eyed
different than that of
students will spot
Hogwarts,
the
to say the
statue
least.
as a half-puddle of the cheerful countenance
Abandoning
nestled
class
among
to
the
wander the
ranks.
halls is in keeping with Professor Binns's manner of teaching.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single
These bits of
combat,
broom are
nor
all
by
that's left of a
slaying
witch called
bloodthirsty
Celine Wartnaby.
ravagers.
Rumour has
Rather in
it she
training
was
yards
demonstrating
and
her experimental
scullerings.
lunar apparition
Her
charm.
warm and
She was never
approachable
seen
demeanour
again.
was celebrated
Perhaps she
by old
succeeded.
friends and
I
newcomers
suppose
alike.
we'll never know.
Encourage everyone to make the waving statue
Revelio.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic.
This is a centuries-old library. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting. At least we're out of the classroom.
Revelio.
Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Alf Puddle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Pretty sure he says everything we're about to read.
As one
So,
would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
okay, looks
Revelio.
like that was the end of that class.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Anybody else have anything to say? No? Whoop. Walked through the teacher. No? Okie dokie then. I will see you at the next quest. I don't want to tell you yet. I'll let you see when we get there. Okay, this is the closest Flame we have. I wonder if I could swim across. I think I need like over that way. Oops. Didn't mean to slow down. Now I do, because we're about to walk up. Okay. Let's go find a Poppy. I'm so excited. I love Poppy quests with beasts.
Revelio.
Okay, make sure there's nothing around. I think we're good. Okay, okay. Here we are. Could I have... No, that's not connected. I was like, could I have swam there?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Poppy?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the Poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the Poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the Poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, is that it?
Revelio.
Moonstone, jumping mushrooms. Oops, I didn't mean to push R. I don't really see anything around. Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Oh, it looked like the unicorn spot, but I don't think it is. Okay, let's head to our last quest that is probably going to take the rest of the episode. I'll see you there. Okay, oh wait. Says
Revelio.
there's a chest. Oh, in this house? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's try to grab it real quick.
Alohomora.
Oops, wait, did I hear it? Yeah, I passed it on accident. There it is. There's the chest.
Revelio.
Okay, there's something upstairs too. Oh, and I seen another locked house over there. There's a couple chests in here. Heck yes. Got everything? Okay. And there's another... Oh, there's locks over here. Okay, we'll have to come back for those then. Nobody's around? Okay. This way for Poppy. Okay. Oop. Is she available? Aw, snaps. Alright. And I said Poppy, didn't I? I meant Natty. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wait for this quest because this is gonna be the last quest of the episode.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
That's what I thought. It had to be daytime.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Roccat and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay. Let's see. Who's the closest? Right, we'll stop here.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Miss Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Okay. We will head this way.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
He's right here, I think, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Okay, before we go do that, I actually would like to run in here and get rid of our gear.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
This we just haven't unlocked. It's a blue. That's okay. Okie dokie now. Let's head out this door. Well, it doesn't matter actually. Because we have to go back the way we came. Okay. Let's... Although people are popping up, so we probably shouldn't run. Okay. Speed it up here and there. Okay, we can. Oh, nope. Person on the bridge. Oh,
Agabus Filbert
sorry.
must be around here somewhere.
Oh, we're going to speak to this guy. Got it.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic. What happened to Bickle? He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife Dulcibella passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Is that behind his house? Or in his house? In his house? Oh. I'm not gonna unlock it with him standing right there. Okay. Where do we need to... Oh, sorry. Whoa. Okay. Let's not run on the bridge, Britt. Not run on the bridge. Okay. Oh, shortcut. Oh, sorry. Did not see you there. Oh, we have to go back to the beginning where we met her. Got it, got it. Natty? Just kidding. Okay.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Okay. Let's head this way. Sorry about the zigzag. I didn't want to fall off.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Well, wait, what is that?
Revelio.
What is that? The heck? That's weird. Oh, see? Why did I have to go this way? Oh, I need it on the dot. I see. Oh, right there. I see it. Whoa, see what? Oh, they're little flowers. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, right there. I see it. I see. Oh, wait. There's a lock over there.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is that why? Hold on. Is it this way or the way I was just going? No, I was going the right way. Okay. I see. Hold on then. Can I go this way? I wonder.
Revelio. Natty
Yeah.
must have been taken this way.
See that flower
I need to
right
find
there?
her quickly.
I seen that, and those flowers are by Natty's wand. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's go save Natty and end this episode on a good win.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Okay. Alrighty then. We got okay. Okay.
hidden door.
Okay, so we need to find Natty, the Book of Poems, and Otto Dibble's love letter.
Natty must have
Okay.
been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Revelio.
Alright, there's people down there, so let me go into this mode. Because I can still run.
Revelio.
Okay, some more money and chests. Okay. Oh, I think there's down there. Got it.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Extorting desperate gits. Stick shot for their word. Using that girl as bait. Annie's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curse.
Doesn't it show like there's like a hallway? No? Oh, maybe it's under the stairs. Okay. Alright, they're that way still.
It might have gone more to plan if you'd paid attention to instructions. Cleaning your ears out might be a good start. I swear they're full of pus in there, I really do.
Okay. There's someone right there. Okay. Is he looking kind of at me? Yeah. Maybe I can like... Oh, wait. Not now that that person just walked over. When the second person turns around, I will sneak up to this first person.
They're up some trouble. They need to be reminded.
What? Lucas, don't tell us.
Oh, I missed it.
I'll make you wish you were back at...
Darn it.
Not especially quiet, are you?
Not going well for you.
Oh, they see me. Snaps, hold on. Let me do this one. No, get up. Go. Wait, hold on. I'm stuck, hold on. And I need to G. Okay, I needed to get out of that, hold on. Oh, I'm stuck. What? Oh, what the heck? What just happened? Darn it, what is going on?
Now where did it go? You will die for that. Expulso! Expulso! I quit
Darn it!
While you're still alive. Now you've gone too far.
Okay, goodness. What was with that battle?
Revelio.
They were tearing into me, man. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got rid of all my gear. Oh, sweet. Okay. Anything else over here? Because we've got quite a bit to look for. Oopsies. Oh, that's back here. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to. Basic. Oh man, I gotta move it more. Uh-oh. Oh no! Wait. Oops. There. It's gone. Goodness. Let me get my chest. Dang it. Okay. There's the chest.
Revelio.
Oh, no, I can't break through that. Oh, but there's a chest above me. Say no more. I am on my way back out. Oh, wait. There's a gray area over there. What's over here? Hold the phone. There's something over here. I think. Maybe not. Darn it. It wasted time. Okay. Let's head back out of here then.
Revelio.
Is there something over here maybe? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, I found Otto's love letter. I have read your last letter over and over, and am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I'm not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at our wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Your affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Okay, so
Revelio.
got those chests. What's over here? Oh, I didn't have to climb under that? Dang it. I thought I took care of everybody. There better not be anybody else here. There's going to be, but... Oh yeah, I need all this. Anything else? There's some... Oh, there's more this way. Okay. Wait, was there something else that way? No? Okay. Okay, so there's... this... oh! Wrong button. Oh! You are my Aww. You are as dear to me as augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a croup could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
Book
Aww.
of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Gotta collect everything. There's a chest this way. Okay. And then back out this way. Perfect. Okay, did we collect everything? One more time for upstairs. There's something over there. Okay. And then I have to try and find Natty. So, that'll be fun. Oh, there it is. Okay. What's this way? I think I already went this way then. But I missed a chest, I guess? Okay. So, hold on, I gotta try and find which way to go now. So I came in there. Okay. What's this way? Oh, poor goat. Okay, nope, not this way. That's where I got it, okay. Fudgesicles, I'm lost. No, this one goes on to the other side. So it is this way then. I just have to figure out where. This way?
Natty must be here somewhere.
Got it. Okay.
Revelio.
I didn't go through the door. Perfect. Oh, speak to Mr. Rabe. Sorry, I barely heard you. I need to turn the speech up just a little bit, I think. Oh, okay, hold on.
Alohomora.
There was a hidden chest. Give me a minute. Oh, missed it. Oh, that's what he wants to talk to me about. Okay.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Oh, man.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight.
Yeah.
These Ashwinders must pay.
Natty. Okay, here we go. A few more fights to go.
Revelio.
Nobody here, but that's not saying anything. Think we have to go this way? Oh, okay. That's right. I remember now. Okay. This way. I don't see anybody. Okay, almost out. Please no fight.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oakley dokley. I'll see you back in the room of requirements. Alright, gamers. I'm going to go ahead and leave the episode right there. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to be notified when videos are posted. Leave a comment. Show the video some love. I hope you all are having a lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye, gamers.